That's incredible. But I have to make this video because we're going to talk about something that's very important. It's probably the most important video that we're going to make. In the past few weeks, there's been a surge of YouTubers who've been making videos about how they've had problems with YouTube and the community guidelines, getting their videos removed, getting their AdSense disabled. And AdSense is how YouTubers make money, is the reason YouTubers are able to dedicate themselves to making YouTube videos. My name is Michael, and my brother Carrie and I have been making animations for YouTube since the 4th grade. Google suspended our AdSense account almost 2 years ago to this day. We got an email saying that they've detected invalid activity. We didn't see it coming. They didn't tell us why. They just say that intentional violators can use this information to circumvent their detection systems, which makes sense, but it's completely useless to people who don't even know what they did. So we sent a number of appeals. We sent an appeal, got rejected. Another appeal, more information. We send them our web traffic, trying to prove that we didn't do anything wrong. How are you supposed to prove that? We were inactive for 2 months before March 2014. What might have happened is maybe a third-party view bot gave us a spike in views, which we didn't see, and we wouldn't have known because Google didn't tell us anything. You can look online, and that's what we did. You can see that this is happening to people all the time. There's so many people who are facing the same issue. You can't talk to a human being. You try to sign up with a new account. They already know who you are. They tell you that your application doesn't meet the program criteria. You try to sign up for some other ad network, try to take advantage of the democracy of the internet, and you get pennies a month. We're banned from making money off the internet, and that's what it's come to, and we didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it kind of pains me to make this video because for us, making videos isn't even about the money. We make videos because it's what we're best at and it's what we love to do. For the first 4 years that we were on YouTube and almost all of the first season of our show, we spent our waking lives making these videos, working on them for nothing in return. 2 people making almost 4 hours of animation in 2 years. Not the best animation, but looking back, that's insane. I couldn't imagine doing that. We were 12 then, we're 18 now, and as adulthood gets closer, we're gonna have to figure out how we're going to approach a career that is gonna make us a living, how we're going to get money to survive. So right now, Carrie and I have to focus on our education because YouTube videos and going to college, both of those take a lot of time. And the way things are going right now, going to college, focusing on that is looking more and more appealing. And the fact that we can build up 100 million views and not see a single cent in return really doesn't help. It's not anything that gives me any hope of making videos for a living in the future. On March 6, 2014, the day that our AdSense account got suspended, our main channel had 44 million views. Our secondary channel had 1 million views. Now, today, the day that I'm filming this video, our main channel has 142 million views. Our secondary channel has 16 million views. If you subtract those, find the difference. That's 113 million views that we haven't received any compensation for. And what also doesn't help is that when we got one of our most popular videos taken down because it was reported to violate the community guidelines. It's a kid's cartoon, 6 million views, also no explanation, no way to contact Google, no way to contact a human being. It's come to this point where in order to keep making videos for YouTube, you have to dedicate your time to stuff other than making videos. It's possible we're going to see more of this in the future. And the scariest part, the reason that I'm making this video is that we don't know why this is happening, we don't know how to prevent it in the future, and there's no way to stop it from happening to your channel. Markiplier doesn't need an introduction. He got his AdSense shut down and he had to start from scratch. He had to make a new channel, 0 subscribers, 0 views. If somebody like Markiplier isn't able to defend himself from this sort of thing, what kind of effect is this going to have on somebody who's just starting out on YouTube, somebody who hasn't built up this community? Channel Awesome, another YouTube channel. They have 400,000 subscribers. They got their AdSense shut down, and they're a company that needs revenue to survive. If you check Social Blade, you'll see they got 6 million views during that period. It could happen to anyone, and it has been happening. It's been happening to a lot of people. And if it happened to 2 random Asian kids making kids cartoons, who's to say it's not going to happen to your channel? And it's going to happen to someone who doesn't have this community built up, somebody who doesn't have a fan base like Markiplier, Channel Awesome, I Hate Everything. I mean, the most egregious part is that this is all happening without anybody breaking the community guidelines, anybody breaking AdSense's terms and conditions. And we still have to ourselves dig ourselves out of this pit. I mean, I love YouTube. We've been making videos for YouTube for 8 years, and what made YouTube so great was that anybody could make it big. It wasn't an uphill battle just to keep your videos online or maintain your account status. You didn't have to think about how you're going to host the video, how it was going to be distributed. You didn't have to have these constant questions going through your head when, oh, what's going to happen when YouTube pulls my video off? What's going to happen when YouTube shuts off my source of income? And it's because of these changes that we're seeing that YouTube It's probably becoming a worse place for people who just want to make videos. I mean, obviously YouTube doesn't want to hurt their community. Markiplier and Channel Awesome, they're not crooks. YouTube didn't shut down our only source of income and pull one of our videos because they hate us for some reason, one reason or another. It just looks like YouTube's system has been prioritizing easy advertising over creative content. We've been keeping this whole AdSense thing secret for 2 years. Probably not the best thing to do because it's kind of hopeless. What are you gonna do? Lately, there's been a number of YouTubers who've been sharing their stories and actually turning things around. Like Channel Awesome, for example. We heard about them because of grade A under A. They actually got their AdSense back because, and only because, people made a fuss. These people who have influence, like grade A under A, I Hate Everything, and Nostalgia Critic, they've been shining a light on what needs to be done, and things are changing. In some way, I don't know if it's the system changing or just these specific examples, things actually are changing. We have to keep this going. If you think that channels that make original content deserve to stay on YouTube, you have to do something, anything. Right now, there's not a whole lot that you can do to change things directly, but the least you can do is get important people to know about what's going on. You can send a tweet to an influential person who's currently focused on this issue. You can share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Google+. We have to make YouTube great again. There are a bunch of reasons why we haven't been able to continue animating for YouTube. It sucks that 100 million views can't afford us a grain of rice. It sucks that YouTube pulled one of our wholesome kitty cartoons for violating the community guidelines. It sucks that we even have to make a video, but it doesn't have to be this way, and this can change, and we can make more videos in the future, but only if influential people know about this. You have to share this video. Thank you, and I'm so glad that you watched this video.